in to check out that explosion area.
As Yennefer of Vengerberg told it, there had been a magic explosion in Skellige. Related to Ciri's reappearance, it had destroyed a vast swath of forest. Geralt set out for the Isles to join the sorcerers and seek further clues of Ciri's whereabouts. The druid Ermion, however, had no intention of letting Yennefer examine the woods, so Geralt and Yen sought out Jarl Krakon Krayt, who helped break down the druid's resolve.
Here we are. I have a fancy new doublet. It's a little worn. There's some patches here and there. But I like the color a lot more than that previous thing I was wearing. I can tell you that. All right, let's see. We don't want Gwent, but there is Fight Club in Skellige. However, we do have to finish up this mission. No, Muffin. There was 30 minutes left. Less than 30 minutes left on the stream, so we just ended it. And then behind the scenes, I took care of everything. So we're back to where we were. You guys have essentially missed nothing. Oh my god, wait, that's... Wow! Oh, but we have a signpost down there. That is very kind of the game. Exactly.
I could have married a continental man. Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones.
But you asked for a color and you got a color. Not aqua. How about red? Red's a fun one. Red's vicious. Well, depending on the red. Some reds are a lot more active than others. Oh, poops! Roach, you missed it! Yeah, Sid Vicious. That would probably be the best. Oh shoot, there's a giant! Well, looks like we may be fighting giants later. Okay, let's go find out what our bro Witcher needs.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
Slaves?
He's praying. Wouldn't have thought him a God-fearing man from what I've heard about him.
Yet it's not something that would surprise any man who knows him.
Another snoop. You know the drill.
What? What the nuts? Oh, they're pirates! So last night, there was a question mark, and I checked out a pirate den. And these pirates worshipped Cthulhu. They were killing the people they had captured. To praise Cthulhu. I didn't see any statues, so that made me kind of sad.
Bastard.
So Hammond's been hanging out with some shady fellows. What are daggers? Because it's D-A-G-R. They're not pirates.
By the rates of Morhall.
Hey, Brutal Zoltan, welcome. Hey, Stephen Easter, welcome. It's going well. We are all caught up. And now we're on our way to meet with Hammond. And we got into this village, and apparently it was pirates and slavers. So we've killed everybody. And now we're going to look for Hammond. Apparently he prays at a shrine. Not too far from here. Up the hill. Oh, real pirates and their misspellings. That, I can buy that. Don't swim, Witcher. That would be a cold, cold swim. Woo, we're swimming. Woo, we're swimming. Woo. Dagar is how the pirates spell it. Oh, you snuck around and then came back and killed them all. Yes. I don't think that's, Let me get up game. Actually, I should check the map. Sticking with the roads has been the fastest. There we go. Time to go back to the road. We did it. Okay. Oh, shoot. We haven't started any of the DLC yet, but we're definitely going to do it before we finish up the main storyline. Or maybe not. All right, Hammond. Let's talk here, buddy.
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
He's a big boy.
Heard you were in Carradin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
Oh, okay, I was just trying to have conversation with you. Trying to form a bromance, but I guess if you don't want that.
I'm looking for Yad Carradin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Carradin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker!
Let's dance.
We could do it, or we might not do it. So I gave some thought last night to doing the level increase, the level scaling. And I decided deep down that wouldn't make me happy because I work really hard. I've put in over 50 hours into this game already. And when I get to places like this that are below level, I want to feel like a monster, like I have earned the ability to just plow more. We got a card, too! Hammond, though I made it clear during our last face-to-face talk, I don't want to keep in touch with you, and I especially don't want to do any business with you. I've no doubt the enterprise you proposed would be profitable. Nevertheless, to speak colloquially, count me out. There are plenty of other potential buyers in Novigrad. Goldsmiths, jewelers, and merchants dealing in luxury goods. For starters, I don't want to get involved. Whatever you decide, I wish you well in it. Treat this letter as our final farewell. Final farewell, guys. Moment of silence. Work harder. No! I refuse.
Move it.
Yeah, come on, Roach. You're really messing up here, man. You know, I need glue sometimes. Exactly. You can always save the energy and plow more, plow more. Hey, PPH. We make bracelets for everybody, those plastic bracelets. Just so we all remind one another, always be plowing more. That's the secret to life, isn't it? Wait, is this where the Nowhere Inn is? I am very confused. Hashtag ABPH. Muffin started something. Oh, really? Yeah, pairing more on the new headphones. Oh! Oh! Thank you. Thank you. This has happened once before, a long time ago. And then... Oh, wow, that's up in Novigrad. Okay, well, we'll stay on Skellige for now. Okay, remember the Jarl? No, you guys don't remember that. Hey, Soph, welcome! The first time, so it tells you to fast travel when, it's not, oh no, my enhanced swallow. When it's not in the continent, I guess, that you're in. Okay, we got our swallow back. Now we need to go to this Cave of Dreams because one of the Jarl's children has gone a bit crazy.
Brand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
Well, good. You should. Axes are wonderful weapons. I have nothing against them, sir. Let's see, where is the notice board? There it is. Okay, we'll grab the notice board, and then we'll head down that way. There is! I got the Black Pearl quest! Is it... Oh, you were asking, is it... Sorry, I just read the statement really quickly. Is it a reference to Pirates of the Caribbean? No. As far as I know, there was nothing in there that referenced it specifically. You just help a guy get a black pearl for his lady.
Here's a manly one. Not like my good friend of yours.
What are you gonna do? You're not even a real adventurer, sir. Okay, let's get out of the village. Let's mount up.
Wait. This one's really funny.
Let's go after.
What's the difference between a Nilfgaardian and a drowner?
I'm kind of sad I didn't stick around to hear that joke. The difference between a Nilfgaardian and a drowner. People, please. Horse incoming.
Not too many foreigners in the islands in the olden days.
Roach, you can do this. I believe in you. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Come on, Roach. Good pony. You did it.
Must nurse some mead at the tavern.
Wait, it wants to be down here again. Okay. I am very confused. Here we go. Oh, we're going.
Go.
Yeah, exactly. Out of my way, buddy. You're not a real adventurer. Are you a witcher? You don't look like it. Let's call Roach once we get up the stairs. Okay, this looks like better Roach riding territory. Oh, cool, we get to ride along the coast. Whoa! It's the conch bug. I love these bugs. You get to live this day, Arrakis. This is just so scenic. And then there are snowy mountains right there. God, I love places like this. They're so grand and majestic. I love that jump off of the horse.
He's an old.
What do you want?
Want to talk to Blue Boy Lugos.
Hear that? He wants to talk to Lugos. What else, Vagrant? Care to plow Freya?
If the shoe fits. Works for me. If you can arrange it.
Works for me if you can arrange it.
I can arrange a knife between your ribs as you sink to the bottom of the bay. Now bugger off.
Don't make me hurt you. Got enough trouble as it is.
Think you scare me? Scare Jarl, son of Udmore, known elsewise as the Wolverine.
Look at my facial hair. I'm the
Some
Wolverine.
stranger once on the longship. Says he's got business, but
let him pass. If he turns a nuisance, we'll toss him overboard.
See you later, Jarl, son of the Wolverine, or whatever it was.
Oh!
Never jest about my dad.
We need
Never.
microphones that we can drop. He has burned so many people.
Know the last time I had a Continental on my ship?
No.
When I hauled prisoners from Velen to the slave market in Nazaire. Now, tell me why you're here.
Any chance you got work for a Witcher?
Any chance you want to swim to Speaker Rug? Hey lads! Strip him bare! Toss him overboard!
Wait. Heard you're headed for the Cave of Dreams. Sure you can't use another sword or two?
Give us a dozen griffins and a mass of wyverns, me and the lads will...
You and your lads don't know a lick about monsters.
A
Griffins
lick.
and wyverns never share a habitat.
Well, maybe I'm worth a few silver.
He was
Fine.
impressed.
I'll take you in.
He was
Where's
testing
about
us
to
to
go?
see
You
if we
ready?
knew that griffins and wyverns never shared the same habitat. And you know what? We passed. He's literally burned many people he has.
What awaits us in the Cave of Dreams?
Depends wholly on us, cause... I'd explain later.
But what if the monster has mushrooms or strange slime on its back? And you want to go on the craziest trip you've ever been on?
We can go. Is it far?
Nah, stone's throw. Let's gather the lads and go in. We'll know soon if there's truth to the legends.
Yes! The Cave of Dreams.
Girls, these are the best warriors in me crew. They'll come with us. You know Jarl, called the Wolverine?
Or whatever it was.
And this here's Uv Jabberjaw.
Ooh, Jabberjaw, huh?
Why's Uv so quiet?
'Cause he got no tongue.
What happened? He lick a frozen blade?
No. He tore it out because he cursed King Bran while drunk. Lost his power to speak. But kept his honor.
Interesting customs
That's
you got here.
pretty metal. Rip out your own tongue because you accidentally insult somebody? Wow.
Before we head off, will you tell me about this cave? You could at least tell me what we might have to fight.
Only you can know that.
I like his helmet.
Elders say in the
It
Cave
looks
of
like
Dreams,
he's a
you face
football
your
fan,
greatest
and those are his
fears.
team's colors.
Face what makes you wake up at night.
They fans of the
screaming.
Vikings?
Something that's already been, will be, or just might be.
I do wonder what a monster slayer fears. But we've talked enough, lads. Swords in hand. Let's go!
All right, cheer on the Vikings. You probably shouldn't run into a cave. It might be more prudent to stealthily tiptoe. What is that?
If there's one thing I'm not afraid of, it's knickers.
Yeah, neckers.
Real challenge waits at the cave's end. Know what we call knackers in Skellige?
No idea.
Nilfgaard there. Children of Nilfgaard. Because they're black, cowardly.
Because they're black, cowardly, and
The
bloodthirsty.
totem! Right where it should be. Now's when we eat the herbs.
Wait, what? We get
Why
high,
would we do that?
and then we take a
on.
vision quest
Where
into
the
the
nightmares
cave.
are. So says the legend. And so we will do.
What herbs are these?
What'd that druid say? Hemlock, poppy, nightshade.
Yeah, you know,
and that chicky. No,
Nothing
henbane.
here that causes
Whoa.
hallucinations.
One hell of a ride.
The Witcher knows, but the Witcher's partied harder than this before. These are just some teenagers going out on a natty light bender. The Witcher has been through some far more serious stuff.
Fine.
This is a Friday morning to him.
Take it. Oof, Jarls, eat up to the last grain.
Oh man, here we go.
I don't feel no different. How about you, Oof?
Gotta wait, man.
You're
Oh,
asking him mute his opinion. You're feeling it, mate. Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
wait, is there water now? Oh, cool. Look at the lights. Oh my god, it's a humpback whale.
See it?
I'm not afraid of humpback whales.
Clear up high.
Ain't too big for a razorback. That's a blue.
A blue. With that short a snout. Herbs have robbed you of your senses.
The Witcher beard is with your Geralt. Oh, it's clean shaven. So, oh, and his beard grew back. I didn't notice. The Wolverine is gone officially. So he's got his beard now, his full beard. And then Witcher's the W in Andrew WK. Got Let's Get a Party going. Let's get a party started playing 24/7. Well, it was fun calling myself Logan. Oh. They're doing a pretty decent job with how things kind of move. And then you get that oh!
Bran, that's not possible.
I see you're weary from the battle. Sit with me, son. Have some mead. Pray tell me your adventures.
Thank you, my king.
I shan't drink with you, old man. And I shan't call you king. Get off that throne while you've still strength in your decrepit bones.
Oof. You can talk.
I didn't. But I... You insult me once more, old Jabberjaw. The first time I left you to punish yourself and retain your honor, but now you'll die like a thrall and eels will eat your remains.
Oh, wow, so this is one of those drugs where you get to share trips with everybody.
Get a long ship to come on.
Surprised I can still fight even though I'm blitzed out of my mind. Don't eat the ghost food, because it keeps you there forever. We're gonna be doing a whole Persephone thing. Don't eat the pomegranate, girl! Put it down!
Hey, look, flying fish.
What's strange about that? See them at sea every few crests.
I but those they got wings. These here. It's as if they're swimming through the air.
Ooh!
I know that long ship.
Yes, you do. 'Tis your father's boat. The ship you wrecked against the rocks. Lost in our sweet song.
I'll kill you! Kill all you plowing seahorse!
Slay us, try, but you'll not restore his life. You slew him, a son who killed his father.
Now we die!
Monster Slayer. 2 points. Oh, I guess you do get 2 XP points.
The Alphen cleared your blame.
But I couldn't clear my conscience. Let's go.
They could clear me of blame, but they couldn't clear my conscience. Those are words to live by. I think we've all had moments like that.
Kill one monster, another crawls out. So is this yours? This a Witcher's nightmare?
Nope, this is daily life for us.
What? Oh, it's a water hag. Oh yeah! I love these kids. Now give me my loot. This water hag is trying to delay the high.
Quiet, calm, suspicious.
Must be my dream. I don't fear nothing.
No, wait. Who's?
You fear nothing, boy. You pissed your trousers when lightning struck the tree by our home.
What's his dad?
I was 3 years old. I've shone 100 times since then that I...
You pissed yourself before the whole village. The Jarl's son. Ah, the shame. Should have punished you.
You're a vision! A spectre!
A vision of your dad, who you fear, because you know you don't live up to him. You know you disappoint him.
I'm a better warrior than he ever was!
Prove it, you little shite.
Oh, so he's fire enchanted.
Just leave him. He's only a vision true, but it's not proper.
These college frat boys. I love them. They're just looking to have a good time. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. If these kids die because my fear vision is too strong. Oh, man. I love how these sets have become more complicated.
King of the Wild Hunt!
Exactly. There's a reason I know these guys are frat kids.
She will still be mine.
Over my dead body.
Nothing simpler.
Hold it together, man.
Get up, Geralt.
4 points. We're surviving the Cave of Dreams.
Was I out long?
Aye, a while. Your gold. Take it. Get out of my sight.
What's this about?
My father sent a messenger. You were bound by honor to help me, yet you demanded payment. Take your gold, go, and keep away from our lands.
Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to make it. I was trying to... Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do it that way. I meant... I was trying to keep it so that he didn't know his dad sent me. Well, whatever. I have no investment in that kid or his dad. And if they don't become the Jarls, I did not mean to do, cheesy Pete's. I was gonna help him anyway. I did not mean for, now I feel like a really bad person. Darn it.
Whoa!
Whatever. That Jarl and I aren't exactly good friends. He insults my lady, and then he insults me. And I don't think he's gonna make a good king, because guess what? Guess who's probably gonna play a part in deciding who next rules this area? Not you, buddy. The game is called The Witcher 3, not the Jarl's Son. Go. Oh, time to get off the horse.
Worries like a boat needs ballast. Sail straight and easy.
Okay, now we go up to the lighthouse. We have a horn to retrieve. Oh, the harpies have come back. Run, run, Geralt. I love how many goats there are around here. An acrobatic feat like we've never seen before. Oh, kitties. There we go. We just want to get the horn back. Why do you guys gotta fight? Just want the horn. Just want the horn. And maybe what's in this chest? Journal of a Thief, Part 2. I, Kjar, son of Nut, have twice disgraced myself. First by running from the field of battle out of fear of dying. The shield I abandoned that rests on the bottom of that marsh, and there it will stay until, Ragnarug, as testimony of my cowardice. The second time was when Orn Twoheads convinced me to help him steal Holger Blackhand's horn. Orn thought I'd sell the horn to smugglers, but I won't. If I'm to live like a thief and a bandit, I prefer not to live at all. This accent's going in and out. The one thing I can do to regain my honor is to return the horn to where it belongs, to its ancestral home. Matthias, who Holger charged with getting the horn back, has family near these cliffs. I hope he'll come here for the Equinox Festival. Then I'll be able to give him back the stolen horn and ask for him to vouch for me with the Jarl. That's all the hope I have left. Hey, Trappy, welcome! Stolen horn. Oh, all the way down there. The lighthouse is probably the fastest one. Although we may have to kill all those harpies. %, good. Better than 50%. It's a bear! And it's a big bear, too. I think he'll stay on his island, though. I don't think he'll come after us. But I could be mistaken. Oh, why does it have a light? That's a spell I cast on myself that gives me a shield. And so as long as the shield is active, I get this little light that dances around. Any other harpies? angry. Oh no! Stay on the cliff. Oh, she left. Come on, one more. There we go. Did it. Oh, that would be cute if it was a little firefly. I'd be okay if it was the firefly from The Princess and the Frog. He's got this really crazy bayou accent. And he's got a huge family of lightning bugs. And they sing something about going down the bayou.
Heed our ways, Drifter.
Yeah, I just remembered you don't like going down the bayou, Muffin. Sorry to bring back bad memories. How about the song he sings about Evangeline? That one's not too bad. We're just trying to help him get to his lady love. That's all we're trying to do.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh, yes. Recovered your stolen horn.
Got back your stolen horn, and I, killed the thieves.
Shame that. They weren't evil men.
Well, then why were they labeled renegade? And they attacked me with their swords.
And next time, slay some damn monsters.
Dude, I got your horn back. Least you could do is thank me for it. Talk to Lothar. Broken man named Lothar. Someone has cast a powerful curse on his son. Ooh, we gotta lift a curse. We gotta lift the curse.
Move.
Wait, oh no, we gotta go down, don't we? We're back up. Cool.
Really funny. What's the difference?
The Witcher
between
escorting, yeah. They're together until he goes to Evangeline.
You've come a long way.
See how they sparkle. I don't know the words to that song. All I know is that it's Jim Cummings. Wait, I skipped the jokes punchline again? What? No!
Turns out they spoke the truth about you.
Okay, we gotta save his son.
Mind if I interrupt?
Nay. My prayers are in vain anyways.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. A horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day.
Why did you get cursed, though? This is my
I'd bury him
question.
before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
It's okay, Lothar. Hearthstone player? Stormwind army leader? I'm not sure which one he is. Clearly he's undercover, whoever he is.
I can help you. One of two ways.
And I found a new top.
First,
I like this
I can
black
try to
and red.
convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
Ooh.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
Oh dear. Who laid this curse?
Trail's fresh. Might want to look around some. A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tjalve, son of Lothar.
Actually, let me go inside this guy's house. He might be hiding something. Oh, no, it's just a little kid. And nothing hidden. Okay. I don't know, man.
What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
We will determine the best course of act. Oh, he's still smelling. I know it's a good smell, Witcher, but we need to follow the scent trail here. Here we go. We are on the scent trail again.
Come closer, stranger.
No. Well, I guess I'll decide what the punishment shall be once I figure out what's going on here.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Get back to your affairs.
Ah, they say all sorts of tripe about Udalric. Claims he talks to the gods like
Clad from head to toe. Not one of them came back alive from Freya's gardens.
Aye.
Oh!
Are you
Hey!
I've no
Hey there! Come, take a gander.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Show me your wares.
Show me your moves. No, I'm pretty good. I'm still keeping my nice clothes. Cool.
So long.
Just in case I need to impress Yennefer again. We just teleported. That merchant is a wizard.
Foreigner, what's your step?
What do you want from me?
Talk about a woman's shawl.
Well, my dad's off fighting the black ones. Vagabond.
You've come. Aye? What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Course. Yona, our herbalist. Lives there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Good.
Yeah, real pleased.
Oh, to be continued. We end it right here.
Build your
Oh!
May your axe never crumble.
That's exactly.
Until tomorrow, folks.
She's a great lady now because her son sails with Holger.
Uh-oh.
You Googled?
Found your shawl.
Oh.
Near Lothar's house. By the nithing you put up there.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalve's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
Wow.
You'd kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
It's not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. Whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. Oh no, I have not been had, nor have I forgot.
Want you to lift the curse. I mean it.
Fine, I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
Oh! Watch it! Look! Look!
Wow. I mean, Dr. Witcher, sure. But the Baron's story was a lot more touching than this one. Oh, look at how magical! The deer frolicking through the woods. All right, Lothar.
Witcher. So, you know who placed the knifing?
Yeah, that's a great question, Nina War. Why would she want Lothar back after he left her? If anything, kill him, not the child.
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch. Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
I need to know why you left.
All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Nay. Never. My wife. My son. I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die.
Oh man, I don't get to find out why he left the woman. I mean, either way, I'm gonna side with the family because 10 years, I mean, 10 years is a pretty long time. But to go and curse someone else's child? That's
you might
just
deserve to be
messed up.
punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Thanks be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings.
Oh, shoot!
There's truth to that blather by the ice giant.
And then he goes to What's-Her-Face and asks her for pay to lift the curse.
J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
There, I did it. You should have been the one to carve the name on there. Right? It's not the child's fault.
So? Did it work?
It did. Your son should recover soon. And Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he died. Your reward.
And even though 10
Will you
years
eat
is
with
a
us
long
before moving
time,
No. Not in the mood.
things can change. And not always for the best.
By the ice giant.
So, Jonah, you were the one who brought this evil magic into the place first. Undvik and the ice giant. Things change the more they stay the same. What is that from? Wait, where's... Oh, Undvik is over there. Okay, that's going to be a main-ish quest line, so we won't do Undvik yet. We will stay on the island. We'll wait until I get high enough to do this Fists of Fury. But here we go. We need Family Blade. So, Sibanisa, you did both. Which choice did you like better? Oh, we'd have to ride around to it anyway. Okay. That's good to know. Oh, and this is where we started this morning. Roach.
No guards flagship.
There we go. Pony.
Well, that's how you earn respect in Skellige.
Oh, there's a path on the other side. Go to the path, Geralt. This will make it less painful. And Roach goes to join his family. Oh, gotcha. You liked killing her better. But, okay, there was some pleasure making the guy go back. That's awesome. Brynnold, fat as a seal for winter, yar. With a maw that reeks like a cesspit, but your head? Brilliant. Making a mold of the key with a lump of clay, damned clever. Can't believe I didn't think of it myself. I strolled right into the armory after dark. Coolio was lying right there where you said, in a case wrapped in oilcloth. What a blade. Fits your hand like a toothsome lass's tit. Points sharp as a needle, hilt set with gems. Stared so hard I didn't hear that fool Olaf come in. He would have caught me had he not tripped and smacked his gob into the ground. Seems the gods are looking after us. So now we've got to sell the blade, and that won't be easy. Not many got that kind of coin, and them who don't want to cross krach. Luckily, my brother Urian knows a merchant, a fellow named Gimri, who always finds willing buyers for second-hand goods. They're going to meet in the old fortress near Firesdale. Maybe they'll make a deal with Lugos? He's got heaps of gold and not a drop to fear for an crate. Cheers to you, old goat! Sveinar. He does have a horse, so his horse is his big mode of transportation. But the horse doesn't always work in every situation. He'll get stuck. He'll refuse to cross a bridge. He won't do stairs. So he's a bit finicky, like a regular horse. But that would be great if he had a bike. Summon things from the future. Ooh, look at that mountain.
Giddy up.
Wait. Oh, this is so pretty. Well,
what happened?
What happened, damn it? Is that I fell and cracked me damn leg in two.
Stop whining, Peter. I'm ashamed to hear it. Pull yourself together, man. Worst case, Henrik'll whittle you a wooden leg. Old Ollah's got one, and you don't hear him complaining.
Old Ollah's also got lice, stinks, and leaks out of both ends. Yet he don't complain about that either. You two gonna help or no?
What?
How'd you fall?
We set out to light a fire there, atop of the statue's shoulders, for our own glory and that of our ancestors.
Looks like you succeeded.
Aye, but the fire went big so quick, Peter jumped back. Lost his balance.
Peter.
Not lucky anyway. Could have broken his neck falling from that height. This statue, what is it?
An altar to the god of warriors. Any man who dares climb it and light the fire gains the favor of the gods. Fame
and an excellent chance of snapping his leg off at the arse. Are you gonna help me, or are you gonna continue preaching?
Alright, man.
This celandine should help you. Won't mend your leg, but it will make it hurt less.
Thanks. Our undying gratitude, that gets you.
I gratitude of a dying man in my case. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Shut it and show me that leg. Thanks again.
I love that his
God's
friend is no BS. It's like, dude, come on, be a man for goodness sakes. Or, you know, he likes his friend's leg. Shouldn't show me that leg. Yeah, you're right. The gods didn't exactly bless him, but that's what he was saying, right? It's supposed to be a holy place, and here he is with a busted up leg because he got scared when he lit the fire. It's Brad S. He's a bigger dude. Oh! Those are always the best names.
Wonder, but death will give
Wow, this is a... Right, where is my thing? Oh, there's a monster
Harpies
nest
got their
here.
nest here.
No wonder there's so much blood and... Oh, that's harpy poop! That is totally harpy poo! Oh man, look at this! You better not park under a harpy nest. Jeez Louise. Oh, Thieves' Journal! Come on! Sveinar! I got good news and bad. I'll start with the bad. Me and Gimri went to Lugos. Gave us the welcome custom demands, mead and meat aplenty. But as soon as we unwrapped Coolio from its leather and asked how much he'd give us for it, he ripped the blade from our hands and knocked us both on our arses, calling us thieves. He then sent us running from his house, hands at our heels. Gimri runs slow, so they got him. That's fine, only means a bigger cut for us. Now here's the good news. We still got the sword, and now I know how to get rid of it. I talked to Steinfinn, my brother-in-law, and he'll sell Coolio in Novigrad and split the coin with us after. I know, but I swear you can trust him. I'll give him the sword on the beach by the whale cemetery on Arg Skellig. I'll go alone so as not to attract attention. Watch out, Lugos. Watch out. Lugos might have sent a messenger to Kaer Trolda to inform them of the theft, just in case hole up somewhere, maybe with Aunt Hilda. She's not right in the head, but you can rely on her anyway. Wow, this is quite the quest. Okay, let's see. There's probably... Oh, that's out there. We'd be better off letting that one go for now. Okay, so that's a daughter quest. That's a son quest. Cool! Well, if that's all that, then we need to meet Yennefer at the Magic Cataclysm.
Hey-ya!
Hey-ya! These are horse race. I sent some horse racing on Skellige. What's this?
Look at his satchel. Get him, lads.
Not too late to surrender.
Well, that was easy. he? Alright, come on, Roach. You can cross the bridge, Pony. I believe in you. Good job. Oh, really? Was it one of those where you finished up Novigrad and you were just trying to plow through Skellige as quickly as possible? But I mean, also the terrain is nothing but mountains, so trying to ride straight across isn't exactly feasible, and that adds quite a bit of travel time. Ooh, that's a cool looking tree. Okay.
You're mad, woman! Mad, I say!
Nomadic slayer of the beasts.
But I've got good reason.
Let's hit save.
Siri dear too.
Yes?
Can hear you two clear on the other side of the island.
Yeah, Mr. Branchface.
Good. May all Skellige know, Yennefer of Vengerberg is a common thief.
Control yourself, Druid. I haven't stolen anything. I've merely borrowed something and fully intend to return it.
Ha! A generosity. Just one small problem. Once used, the mask is rendered completely worthless. Not to mention the risk you'll bury us alive, and all the Isles with us.
Don't exaggerate. It's just...
No, Geralt. This is no just.
The myth is that Urberus created the mask when the envious seas swallowed his beloved. Unable to bear the prospect that he would never again see his betrothed, Urberus made the mask, which would allow him to peer into the past.
He knew, however, that he could only use it once. So he waited. Waited until his longing grew so strong that it became unbearable.
When the sea learnt of the mask, it was quick to respond. It made known its threat that whosoever used the mask would bring the sea's wrath down on them. For in vengeance, the sea would rise and flood all the lands and drown the living.
Where'd you get this mask?
Sailors from Clan Dimon pulled it from the sea, near the Njord Trench.
Yeah, but how can you be sure this is Urberus's mask?
Its appearance is exactly as described in the myths.
You believe the myths?
Only ignorant fools belittle their significance.
Fair enough.
Besides, it's not the myths that are on trial here. It's the thief.
Oh! Yeah, that's a pretty good point. Like this guy, we never met in Witcher 1 or 2.
On the one hand, a theft. On the other, Ciri's life.
I also care deeply for the girl. I proposed a series of other methods. Yennefer refused to listen. She claimed they would take too long. Whereas she needs immediate results. She has always been hot-headed.
True. At least this time she's got a valid reason for it.
Never mind that she might bring... What? What was that?
Yen turns around and she's got the mask on.
Yennefer's used the mask.
She did! She totally did! Called it! Oh, called it! Yen?
Great. What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen, I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here.
The power of the mask summoned them.
She's a little
Ermion
angry.
says the mask might cause a natural disaster.
Fortunate he's here then. He can jump right in, try to tame it.
Realize he won't let this pass.
Oh, I'll survive, somehow.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Wait, so now I have to be the one to use the mask?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Well, let's go.
This way. Already found the first spot.
Yeah, we do have a quest item, but first I need foglet teeth. Cool, so...
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Alright.
Any instructions?
Keep it on until we've seen everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range.
What's that? A portal?
2 people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot.
Oh, cool. Okay, so we just have to see the vision. Lead the way!
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
I think Yen is shiny because she's super hot. But all of the witches are shiny, so maybe it's a spell they cast on themselves. Maybe it's a sheen, a sexy sheen of sweat or something. Damn it, Muffin!
Watch out!
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when this happened had a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself.
Hey, Giga, welcome!
Well, ready? Use the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to...
Velen?
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Don the mask.
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic, then fled through a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally. The mage who was with Ciri fled too. Know where?
His trace path leads to Velen as well. But the target coordinates of his portal differ from those of Ciri's. The explosion must have disrupted his teleportation.
Ran into Kira Metz in Velen. Coincidence maybe, but she claimed a mage came to her looking for Ciri. Be surprised if it wasn't the same one.
Whoever he is, he grows more interesting by the minute.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us!
What?
If someone's death were to help you find Ciri, would you start making human sacrifices as well?
We would, buddy.
Just so happens I'm willing to do anything for some people.
Everyone else, everything else be damned, is that it?
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
It is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So?
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
He went flying in that direction.
Let's go, Yen.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can. Geralt, please move before I'm...
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
Exquisite. The armor. Though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even
Wait,
tell
now
where it's
you want to
from.
help Mr. Tree Branch?
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Why do you care now, man?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders said the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women, and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
We're going together right now, Bae.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go.
You always
Stay
gotta
close
bring
to me.
this up, Yen.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Trying to be a big boy witcher here, and here you go.
Quite
Talk.
a few years since I was last on Hindersfjall. But if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh
Not
graves.
yet. I think I have to get to level 30
must be it.
before I'm
Gathering of some
level to
kind.
start the DLC.
We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the Wild Hunt.
Vodka isn't a potion.
What if Craven told the truth? What if he didn't abandon us? And me was living and unforced. Perhaps it were written in the stars.
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing.
Oh, wow.
Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So?
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent.
Then speak.
They say the Wild Hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure.
I
Did you see
100%
riders
believe
on
you.
skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Go on.
I ran out to get help, to get Leif. But so many bodies. Yole, Ingvar, little Nettie.
The chair that appeared out of nowhere.
Which way did the riders go?
Towards the sea, through the ravine, on horses made of bones. Bones and ice and...
Enough! Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
Unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name. But I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Ciri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
Remember anything else? Anything at all?
Only that she seemed tired. Very tired. And her hair was wet.
Great. So we know she bathed. Progress.
I'm sorry, Craven. My apologies. Craven. Craven could have told you more.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
A coward who willingly seeks battle? Am I the only one who sees the contradiction?
That's why he did it. Craven knew he would prove the elders wrong only if he killed Morkvarg.
And thus regain his honor and his name.
Trial by ordeal. Very Skelligan.
I do not mock your laws. Please also respect ours.
Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindisfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I mean...
I can get rid of Morkvarg. Don't know what he's turned into, but a silver sword should do the trick.
It's not that simple. There have been those who have bested Morkvarg, yet he always returns.
Oh, is he a Leshen?
So, it's a complex curse. Meaning I need more information.
I understand, but I've told you all I know.
Speak with Toredar's son, Einar. He was in the garden when Morkvarg and his men attacked. He saw what happened. Of all the pilgrims there at the time, he alone escaped with his life.
But he wasn't cursed.
He settled in Larvik. You'll find him there at the landing, provided he's not out to sea when you arrive.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Totally.
Uh-oh.
Oh, why isn't the cut? I think it's just a wicked scar, and that's going to be on there forever. I mean, his body is covered in scars, so though he does have that healing ability, yeah, I guess it can't get rid of everything. All right, I'll be right back. One moment. And so we return. Oh, you've got one on your arm that you got 10 years ago. Wow. The respect they are due? Absolutely none. Yen's not gonna cut her finger for some quaint, silly belief. Okay, let's see. Where would this put me?
Morgan, what are you gonna do in this big house? They're not coming.
Okay, we need to find the garden. Yeah, I think it's just artistic intent.
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece.
It's a werewolf.
Food. Food. Shite. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
Geralt, you are too funny, sir. In wolf's clothing, find Morkvarg. They were first greeted by Morkvarg. Wait, let's talk to Einar. Where is Einar? I'm gonna go around this way. Because before I mess with this guy, I want to find out more about this curse. Hey, Dread Pirate, welcome! Okay, this we should definitely have Roach for. Ooh! Ooh, something happened. Wow, so he's like totally down here. We know the pony does not like stairs. So let's see.
Wonder if he's as strong.
Einar, there you are.
You're you dimwit! Drop one more and I'll keelhaul you!
Got a minute?
Preparing my boat, can't you see? Nilfgaardian dogs were the hunter's son.
Got bigger game in mind. Morkvarg.
Ah.
Morkvarg.
So them's your apples. Alright, ask away. In praise of Freya.
You were there when Morkvarg raided the garden. Heard you alone survived.
True. I managed to flee. Great Mother was looking out for me that day.
Mm-hmm. But she didn't give a lick about the priestesses.
Apparently. Morkvarg had them bound, then slit their throats like horses for the sacrifice. And he laughed. Understand? He laughed.
He was a madman.
But Archpriestess Ulver cursed him with her dying breath. You are beastly now, remain so forevermore. Ah, saintly woman.
Didn't help the priestesses. Why not?
How could I? Alone against a dozen raiders that... Why are you staring?
So this guy
Just
ran
wondering.
away and nobody...
People obsessed with honor,
Yeah.
courage, and so on. But you just cut and run?
Yeah!
I ain't proud of it. Since that day, I've been seeking a worthy death at sea. Seems the goddess, she's not seen fit to summon me. Yet.
What happened to Morkvarg?
Hard to believe, but fur rose through his skin, and his mug stretched forth into a muzzle like a dog's or a wolf's. He howled, long and grieving, then lunged at his men.
How about Helmet Man?
They tried to run, but he was fast as lightning. As he killed them, clamped his jaws round their throats, they turned to ash, just like that. Ash that seeped from twixt his fangs.
Oh shoot, so it's
Not
kind of like
good.
Pirates of the
Curse must be
Caribbean.
complex, multi-leveled.
Such is the
Food
Great
turns
Mother's
to ash
power.
in his mouth. Oh, no wonder he was talking about food.
Thanks for your help.
Goddess, guide your sword.
Perfect.
Never crumble.
Not but a woman's touch. They've been denied the pleasures of the flesh. This fate has condemned me to wallow in blood. Has also denied me the joys of the flesh. Some Phantom of the Opera up in here. Alright, Yen's probably been bored. She's gotten into trouble now. That's because Geralt's gonna be here to save her. I learned more about the curse, Yen. Maybe I have to ignite these and the door opens. Nope. Okay. Right, Yennefer.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent.
Hashtag bleed for the goddess.
Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine.
Honesty is
We'll
important.
do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
She gets it. Is it gonna be hot today? where I am, I know it gets pretty toasty in the afternoon.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
Love you, Bae.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely. Trails clear. Should lead me to him.
What is that?
Something down there. Can't see a thing.
Too bad you don't have a fire spell.
Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Ooh, 1 p.m. and 84. That's pretty good. 84 is pretty comfy. Probably get to what, 90 something? Oh, but the South is so much fun! But I get it. It's not for everybody. Go, Wolf! I've got plants to pick. And you don't think smell-o-vision would be that bad, but it's pretty bad apparently.
No bite marks. Morkvarg doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Remember the dude said...
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled. Monster tracks. Running. Chasing something.
Probably the human I just found. Whoa!
Looks like Morkvarg got bored of sneaking around and attacked. Craven's blood.
Right?
Craven's blood.
Dog tallow. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be so rich we won't even know what to do with all of this dog tallow.
Craven's blood.
Oh, still his blood. It's still his blood, everybody. Don't worry. Oh!
Claw marks. Craven slammed the door in Morkvarg's face.
Did you find something?
A trail leads right to a locked door.
I think you can get around it.
What? You get around it. Cheesy Pete's, woman. What?
Morkvarg doesn't give up easily.
Turn it. What if I come up this way? Haha! Oh, and there's a door here. And what if I'm going away from where I need to go? Probably just did. All right. Although, what if there is a door in the floor? A door in the floor. I mean, there's blood here, sure. So nothing around here. Ooh, oh, what's this? Did I get around back? Maybe? Locked.
Another corpse. No bite marks here either.
Oh, we got footprints again. Oh, these are the wolf prints. Okay, cool. So they lead here.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby. Can't cross that. Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks pretty standard. One lever to choose the sluice gate, the other to work it.
Oh, good thing he knows. I don't know which sluice I'm opening. We're gonna try to open all the sluice. Oh, I did it! The sluice is open, guys. The sluice is loose. Oh, still can't open it, but we got through. I want to see what's in here.
Symbol of Freya. Untouched. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Oh my god, it chewed through its leg.
It grew back. It always grows back.
Starting to envy you.
Wish to hear a story?
Why not, man? Yeah, tell me a story. I want to hear a werewolf story. You're right, ruin our garden forever. Thanks, lady.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down. Locked me in here. Know what I did? I bit my leg off to free myself. Every bite brought pain, and howling, I vomited blood.
Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die. But I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
He just needed to tell somebody. He just needed to tell somebody the story. Just need pets and band-aids and a couple of who's a good boy. Who's a good boy? You're a good boy.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is You cannot kill me. Cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Wait, do I have to kill him? I mean, maybe I should fight him, right? He seems like a guy that wants to fight. What is this? I'm going in here.
So I'm right under Yen. Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, didn't mean to.
I hope not. Let me know once you find Craven.
Or did.
Craven's blood.
Oh, Craven is the dude that was sent to fight the werewolf. Oh. Well.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
And I've seen rot fiends in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get
Like
something
talk
out of
to
him.
dead?
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk. Even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
And then you have sex right on the corpse. Take that, religion and necromancy.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Let's get to work.
That's true. Newts are pretty tiny.
Selene, Selene, Defrain! Selene, Selene, Davidar! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, I have a name. I am Skjall.
Skjall.
We're looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise. They cursed me.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
This is awesome. Hey, little crab. We're gonna have you for dinner. Oh shoot, it's the Sylvan Mage!
Kristen, help me. Help us both.
Whoa! Okay, so we knew the Elven Mage was with. What?
Ciri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake. And I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
And where is he? My friend.
Stepped out a while ago. Said he needed to find a boat. Why does he wear that mask? Something not right with his mug?
No. He simply doesn't like others to see it. How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest. Desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
Yes. I've been through a lot.
I never thought women on the continent did any fighting.
Sometimes they have no choice. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why's your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
What'd you say about my blood? What'd you say about my blood?
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now.
Hey, fine. You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mom and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh yes, from very far away.
Where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle my whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
Good. Means your muscles are working. And mind the string don't catch on your nose.
Ah! I know!
morning would go that way. I had to squint from the glare.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so. Wrap yourself in a towel. Well, whatever makes you comfortable.
We can't all have perfect bodies, Astrid.
Finally. I was so worried she'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. But why have you got the towel, child? It'll just get wet.
Mum, she's from the continent. She's shy.
That's a good point, Stevenise. Yeah, she is covered in bandages.
I was worried about drafts. Lung infection's the last thing I need right now.
See, Astrid, girls your age can be sensible after all.
Sensible girls aren't tossed on shore by the waves.
Here we are, gabbing away. Steam's gone. Gotta douse the coals.
Wait, is that window open?
Say,
The steam's just
back
gonna get let
home,
out.
Have you got saunas too?
I'd rather not talk about myself.
Why's that?
Someone might come looking for me. I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble.
It's too late for Skjal.
What?
He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Oh, wow. So you can choose... Huh. That's fascinating.
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lockwood groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have readied the horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
I suppose. Why not?
Head through the door and you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Oh, gotcha.
Cold.
And now we gotta go take a shot of Fireball. The music, oh my god, this is amazing. It's just so haunting. And you know, we all know what's gonna happen. Let's take the towel off. hope we can clear Skjald's name. Why would he get blamed?
Gotta go to your mom.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
No. Except to mention that you fancy me.
What? But I asked her... Besides, it's not... Of course, you are very... But... You know what? Let's ride. You're in a hurry and it'll be dark soon.
Oh shoot, you can totally hook up with this guy.
You're right. I hope to come back here one day. We can finish our conversation then.
Sounds dangerous.
I didn't intend it to.
I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
The invisible sword. Whoa, what did I just do?
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet. But I must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
You should stay. See to Astrid, your mum.
Afterwards. Once I'm sure you'll make it. Let's go! Watch out! Ride, silly! Don't look back! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Come on, pony! We can do this together, pony! And hey, Neutronoff, welcome!
What?
That's Uma! What the heck is Uma doing here?
What became of that creature? Where is he?
Stop!
What?
Saw him at Stonehouse, but he sold him.
To whom?
The Bloody Baron! Uma!
No.
Begone.
Tell them. Clear my name.
Begone, I say.
It's not over yet. This was intense before. But, oh geez. Yen. Right, wait! Subscription! Thank you so... How... I don't know! I don't know! Am I... What? We did! Thank you so much, Soph! Now I gotta go through and make sure you guys get... Oh my god, that's incredible! Thank you so much! That's so cool! Oh my god.
Yen, are you alright?
I'm fine now. The spell. Imagine putting wriggling cockroaches in your mouth, or swimming in manure. That's more or less how it felt.
Yeah, I had no idea that was happening. I had no idea that's a thing. That's incredible. I just figured that's something that affiliates maybe get later, right? Once you get to a certain threshold. That's awesome, yeah! Soph calls first. The queen of subscriptions. And no sub button for you, Trappy, just to follow. Interesting.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
So the garden is dying. Thank you, yeah, thank you so much. That's so cool. All right, cool. Well, I'll have to read up on it and see what I can do for you guys and everything to make sure there's stuff going there too, if they let it, right? What Nutrionov, Yennefer's awesome. She wants to find her daughter, and she's willing to do anything to get her daughter.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
Now
is... Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you... Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to her.
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
And that's a great point. There was already a wolf monster. They couldn't even enjoy their garden anyway.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
Oh, thank you, Stephen.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skjal saw.
Uma!
That's what I think.
It's Uma.
You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
The thing's clearly cursed. Its mind is a jumble. Can't have anything resembling a normal conversation with it.
Grumbling won't get us anywhere. All will be well. A curse, please. Nothing a sorceress and a witcher couldn't handle. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
Yen! Talk to me, Bae.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
It's okay, girl.
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That... well... she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be. From what I know, she was looking to cure a powerful curse while in Novigrad. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens. Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen or Novigrad either. She's disappeared. Again.
Perhaps we should re-examine what we've learned. We might have missed a clue that would push us forward.
Certainly hope that's the case. Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
We will speak everywhere, Yen.
Can we do this later? Sorry, need to take care of something.
Well, if you must, you must. I shall wait for you in Larvik for a time. If you don't make it, we'll meet in Vizima. After all, we do owe the Emperor a report.
Ciri's our concern, ours alone.
Perhaps. But that is not what we agreed with Emir. We must see him.
If we gotta, we gotta. So be it.
We'd never have known Ciri had returned if not for Emma and his agents. We owe him this.
See ya, Yen. Take care of yourself.
Wait. This matter in Larvik. It really is important to me. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tarry.
This is my Garrus quest. I should have just gone. I can do that now. I just want to make sure. Just gotta meet her. Oh, what? What? There's no fast travel to... Oh, I gotta meet her. I gotta meet my bae. This is my Garrus quest. Oh, it's... Well, I mean, if Kyle's an affiliate and that thing launched today, he probably has it. I'll have to let him know before stream starts up. If he hasn't heard the screaming and the celebrations in here. Ugly baby. Why is... I love that the quest is called Ugly Baby. Ooh. Oh, no, through the woods. Come on. To Garrus. If I can recapture Garrus. I can just recapture him. I'm assuming the last wish is secondary. Yeah, cool. Because I don't want to report to Emir until I have helped his children.
Oh, that would make quick work of the beast.
Alright, let's grab this. I'm gonna hit F5. We're gonna hit F5 right now. We're gonna save it just in case. Oh, you're gonna flip. Nice! Grats, Nutrinoff!
You best take that back.
Welcome here, wench.
Always did know how to win, friends.
I was provoked.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious all the time.
I remember. But the advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Nowhere to look? For the mage and the djinn?
The locals say they last saw Amos's ship off the coast of Hindisfjall, just before a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
Doubt we'll find them then. Mage is probably fish food, and the djinn escaped.
Not necessarily. But even if it is so, I'll not give up without seeing some evidence. Will you help me?
Yes.
I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
I was gonna say, you've got other things you could offer instead of gold, baby. How about that stuffed unicorn?
Since you put it that way, fine. I'll help you.
Thank you. A boat awaits in the harbor. Come.
This is my companion quest!
See, you've managed to prepare everything already.
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Yen. I love you, girl. Mostly, I was giving this some thought yesterday.
Lead the way.
Just once, you might try to take the initiative.
Would you even let me?
It would depend on the situation.
And I got to thinking, what if for us girls when we play this, we romance the chick that we most associate with? Because I think of all of the witches, I would absolutely want to be Yennefer. But I don't know. Just a theory that got me thinking.
The ship carrying the djinn sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as leads go.
I'll cast a spell on our boat. We'll know if there are any wrecks on the seafloor below us.
And you get to dive into freezing cold water.
All right, let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice?
No.
Oh my god, I love their relationship. All right, let's go. All right, I am on the boat with Yennefer.
Geralt, how long must I wait? Are you ready to sail?
I am on the boat with Yennefer. I can't take the helm. There we go. I had to sit. Yennefer, above all things, is a stickler for
Not sure
safety.
this djinn thing's a good
Boat
idea.
safety.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always, not about you mocking my every mistake.
Careful what you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendant circumstances.
Yeah.
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly see why I shouldn't laugh if they're amusing. There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I Cryde Rithorn.
Ready. Careful down there.
Cool. Oh, snap.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've nothing to hide, right?
Wouldn't admit it if I did. Not the point.
See anything interesting?
A shipwreck and a cavern. I'll look inside.
Yeah, it is savage, isn't she? Who's the most likable? Who you would like most to emulate? Ooh.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up.
Oh, wait, I need to take some loot. The Moana runestone. Ooh, what's this? Black magic doll. Awesome that she gave us a spell. We don't have to worry about breathing underwater. There we go.
Where to now?
Wherever the leads take us.
Like how magical the music is.
Say we find the djinn. What'll you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the djinn? Or have we moved on to a talking fish?
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
Too advanced for you, but you like that, Triss. Right, swimming underwater is fun.
Something's here. Another wreck.
Let's see if our djinn's down there.
Oh, Eris or Tifa? I never played those games. So Chad will have to answer that one for you. Oh, wait. Wait.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
Whoop.
A man's skeleton. Somebody pinned his skull to the deck with an axe.
A death worthy of a Skellige.
Clan emblem indicates a Dimmen man, so he was from Pharaoh. Got something. A Skellige's buckler. Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donor was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Okay, one more.
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the Golden Dragon and an avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, a lazily flowing
Your
stream.
butt was cute,
I
girl.
remember, though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
Cute butts. Aw, I think that compliment made him blush a little. Definitely shut him up.
And there's something on the bottom. We'll see what it is.
Oh, shoot, yeah, look, it looks like it's a giant crater. Right, not there. Here we go.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltje bedem ein eichte illiveid.
I was indeed using a crossbow.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltje bedem ein eichte illiveid.
Something cut this basket exactly in half.
How do I examine this giant red ship?
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
No, I've still got to check this thing out.
Transverse cut through the pelvis. Surgical precision. No conventional weapon could do this, but whatever cut the basket probably could.
It's insane. So the ship was just cut. Teleportation. Where did they get teleported to? Oh, up we go. Exactly. Just, it's a seal. Legit, man. You're just asking for a seal. She probably wouldn't be amused. I could see Yennefer feeling betrayed.
Only found half. Can you do anything with this?
Ooh. I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the gin.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Hold tight!
No, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
I love how Geralt really hates portals.
3.
Said you were gonna go on 3.
I did. Look, we must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this gin?
But you already know. A djinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Tell me or I leave? Wow.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then returned to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a djinn.
Believe, Yen!
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that djinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
No!
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it. To see if we'll still matter to one another.
Yen!
Or if we'll be like two strangers.
What if I don't want to know?
I'm afraid you no longer have a choice. Come, let's search the ship.
I love you, Yen! You're breaking my heart, girl! Hey, Triss doesn't have a stuffed unicorn, but she might have a stuffed horse. I don't know.
Seems
Triss.
Amos was quite the eccentric, asking the djinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Djinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
I've yet to decide how to word it.
What would Triss have, right? If all of the girls here have stuffed creatures upon which you make love, what would Triss have? Nips, we know, would be like a giant rabbit or something. But Triss, I mean, she's such a pure character. Very innocent. I don't know. What are your thoughts? A stuffed Do me on yourself, Geralt. A human. Triss isn't as innocent as we all thought. She would want a stuffed Geralt. Like, yeah, that kind of works, right? Rumor about redheads collecting souls, so maybe it's a well of souls that she bathes in, or a bed of souls upon which they lie. Silk sheets sewn from the souls of the softest bunny rabbits that ever lived.
We should explore the ship.
I got you, bae. Don't worry.
Interesting.
I got some cool stuff. Mystery of mysteries.
Agnes of Glanville. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Nice shoes.
Oh, no,
Looks
no, no,
like
no.
the impact with the mountain was so powerful
There was
it
a drag
popped
mark.
the wearer right out of them. Mage must have slept here. Wonder what this means. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side.
I think we can figure out what happened here.
Nothing here. Nothing interesting here.
What if I think it's interesting, Geralt?
Elemental Empires by Gian Battista.
What if I think it's interesting?
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have?
The coolest bookcase ever.
It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
Think the djinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the djinn granted the wish literally. They had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Ah! Ah! High five, Yen! No, we're just gonna leave this hanging. That joke was for you, girl. Are you impressed?
If he died,
Let
while
me
being
just take off my shirt.
teleported,
We're good.
Seal might still be on him. Behold,
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Not yet! I still have things to search.
Colds preserved the corpse. Died from head trauma. Bookcase cracked his skull. Must have been a hard landing atop this mountain.
I like that wording. Why would you wish this, Yen? I loved you.
Nothing interesting.
Scissors? So interesting. Why would you need scissors on a boat?
Nothing here.
Damn it. Geralt, this is the mystery we are trying to solve. And you're telling me scissors don't matter? I don't know if this is gonna work out. I don't know. Oh,
Nothing interesting here.
This is gonna work out. No! On the boat, Geralt. Let's F5 right there. I saw death in that instant. Oh my god. No. Why is it so hard to go up the stairs, Geralt? I just want to make sure you all are awake and you're experiencing this game to the fullest. Okay, we can walk up the stairs. We can do this. Yeah, because of the wish. I know. Some scissors run into a bracelet. Some scissors ruined. Oh my goodness. No! Alright, let's try 3. We can do this, everyone. Start the drinking game now. Who knew the hardest task of The Witcher 3 would be climbing these steps to see the wish that Yen wants to make? It breaks our heart. Okay. I couldn't do it again.
Step back a bit.
Oh, jeez, Yen.
What are you going to do?
Yen!
Summon and tame the djinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
Came Jin, Rif Kaishta en Gaia, Kaishta et Disglair, Gevired me Castle.
Grrr.
Take it you have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Oh, it's just smoke!
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength.
That's okay, man. I got it, girl. I love you, Yen. This is because I love you. Sweet, so they don't give it a corporeal form.
Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free. You are free!
Geralt just takes off his shirt and starts flexing. You still want to leave, babe? Still want to leave this?
Storm's over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
It's a silver sword. Everyone knows silver can tame fog. Should have wished for 3 non-bullshit wishes. Okay. We gotta work this smoothly. We can do it. It's cool. See ya. See ya.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, I never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps. I thought you'd become a stranger to me.
I think we did
I'd
it.
look at you and not feel a thing.
But I still look at you and I feel things.
But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
Yes. Come on, Yen. Let's go back to the stuffed unicorn.
Jinn might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either.
Smooth.
I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Ooh, did you see that eyebrow? Oh, he's totally making that. Ooh. On the boat! Do it on the boat! Aww.
Ow, what was that?
It can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
This is too much! Yeah! 100, she loves you! Thank you! Let's not end on a kiss. Aw, Geralt! You smooth as peanut butter, man.
Maybe we ought to test a few other things. Amos's cabin looked cozy.
Piggy on fire!
Not so fast, Geralt. We'll have plenty of time to visit cozy cabins later. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
Aww.
My, it's lovely.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us.
Oh, wait.
Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima.
First time, baby. Let's talk before you leave.
Yen, what happened back there?
It was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details.
She's embarrassed.
I'm going to see the Baron. Collect Uma from him, then we'll ride for Kaer Morhen.
I shall join you as quickly as I can.
See you, Yen. Take care of yourself.
And after that sweet, precious moment, we get the quest. Ugly baby. Are they trying to tell us that Yen and I's children, if we could have children, would be ugly babies? Maybe. Maybe. It's a